where we are getting ready for the ASP National Conference 2024. By the time you see this, the conference will have already come and gone for this year, but join us next year for sure. We are sitting out here and I am kind of prepping for one of my classes here, and you can see I've got a couple pieces of steel out here. I love shooting steel, and I think one of the best things that steel can give you is target transitions. I'm gonna work on a little bit and invite you along to just be with me.
Magtech is the only freedom seed I use on the range. I personally have over 100,000 rounds downrange of Magtech, and it's unbelievably reliable, very accurate, and a great value. Pick some up for your next range trip wherever you shop for range supplies.
So we got a couple of new pieces of steel from Mr. Target here, and they're really great. We actually haven't even shot these particular ones, so I'm gonna shoot them for the first time with you. Remember with target transitions, right? I get a shot where I'm going, and then what I wanna do is move my eyes to my new target, then my gun to my new target, and it's getting away from the target that I just shot, calling that shot and knowing that it's a hit. That is the key to speed in target transitions, right? And I wanna get off this one to the next one. Now, in a defensive context, I think target transitions are incredibly important because, again, if I have one bad guy, there's a good chance I got a second bad guy, right? About a third of all attacks that we see on the big channel involve multiple attackers. So the ability to put a couple shots on guy number one and then transition over to guy number two, very important. But of course, we can do this here with just a flat piece of steel and shoot twice at this one and then shoot twice at that one. We can do that. But really all I'm worried about here is I'm working on the transition piece of it, driving the gun to the new target. And I'm telling you, the fast way to do this, I see people do this all the time where they are shooting here and then the gun comes with their eyes come and then the gun overshoots and comes back to the target. That costs you time, and what we see is they miss over the target, so they delay and they go too far. So instead what I wanna do here is see this target, look with my eyes, and I turn my head a little bit so you can see it, and then bring the gun straight to the target and let it fly as the sights come into the target, not once they're there because they can carry over. So that's the key to speed. I'm gonna work on it a couple times and just let you see it, and then we'll see if anybody else wants to shoot it on camera and just give you an opportunity to get out and do some of this stuff. Now you can do this with paper, okay? It's just real easy to do it with paper too. Just put 2 paper targets out, all right? Now maybe at your local indoor range, they may not let you do that, or you may need to have 2 lanes and you and a buddy each have a lane and you're shooting across each other's targets. Please get permission from your range to do that kind of stuff, okay? When we go out and we get our own bay, we can do this kind of stuff, or you can come out to a wonderful outdoor range like this if you get your own bay and you can set up your targets and do whatever you need to, okay? Shut up, John, let's shoot. All right, eyes and ears, everybody. All right, first one I am just gonna do at a very sedate pace so that you can watch me, right? I know you guys are behind me here. I'm actually gonna offset just a little bit here so that you can see me a little bit easier and see the targets, okay? And what I'm gonna do here is I'm not shooting for the big white silhouette. I am shooting for the orange circle in the middle, which is a fairly small circle out here at 10 yards, okay? It's a 6-inch circle at 10 yards, so it's a real tight A-zone, right? 9 ring basically on a B8 target. That's okay, we can hit that, okay? So I'm gonna sit here, I get it, got it, and now it moved, you saw that. Now I send my eyes over to the other target, bring, and as soon as I see it, it goes. Now, both of those went pretty good. So now what do I gotta do? I gotta come back here to the target that has changed where it was and hit it. Eyes back over to this one, change over and hit it. Eyes back over here. Oh, I really missed that one. See how I'm telling you, see what I did? See how low left it went? That I went over, and as it came, then I went and it kept going. That's why it went there, okay? So I'm gonna shoot this one again. Ooh, I missed on that. Okay, not bad, not bad. So as you can see, this is what we're doing when we're doing target transitions, right? We're moving our eyes first and then the gun. Hey, if you miss one, either make it up, go to the next one. You're working on that skill, right? Let's let somebody else shoot. See who else wants to play. All right, introducing you to my friend Troy. Troy, you haven't been on Active Self-Protection Extra yet, have you?
One.
One time, that's right, one time. So you've seen Troy over here, hell of a shooter, great firearms instructor, so we're gonna let him shoot and have some fun here too. So you can see, man, you've got all kinds of fun stuff. You can shoot the bottom piece if you want to, top two, you know, you got a second swinger on the head over there too. Same size target. Just working that transition, eyes then gun, all right? World's yours, man. Man, you don't know what the problem is you invite somebody to come and shoot on your channel and they beat you. That's a problem. Good shooting, man.
Thank you, John.
Tell me about that from a target transitions perspective. You feeling pretty good about seeing that?
I did. It's different. I've never shot this particular target before, but you're right. It is a tight target, much tighter than any other transitions I've had to make, at least in recent memory. And I kept getting sucked into one target.
Yeah.
And I'd shoot the transitions on it and then go over and shoot the transitions on the other. But, without any rules to the game, it's
you're just playing and shooting. And
so I finally, about halfway through the magazine, decided to commit to target to target to target. And I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, it went great, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Chris, you want to shoot?
You bet.
All right.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, man, thank you. The world's your oyster, my friend.
Awesome.
And he's dry. And I didn't get to introduce Chris Matlock, Aspic grad, firearms instructor, heck of a good dude. Tell me what you saw, man.
Yeah, that was, it's a really fun drill. I really like the transitions, and I like having the multiple parts to it because it kind of makes you think. And I'm going from this transition from top to bottom and transition left to right, so.
And again, this is one of those things where, okay, I don't have a timer on or whatever. I can put a timer on, easy day, right? But I think sometimes just saying, I got to move a target and get there as fast as I can, I think has value. And doing this kind of stuff out here on the range, it's real fast to go through a mag ammo, ain't it?
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, man. Guys, go out and try it. Let me know how it goes for you, okay?